Today we attempt to survive 200 plus days on Minecraft Hardcore mode. We are going to be transforming this entire landmass here into the Ultimate Kingdom. At least we're going to try to. I have a fairly bad track record when it comes to staying alive in this game. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clutch it. Now we aren't just playing generic vanilla Minecraft. I've actually loaded the game with several game-changing mods that we will utilize during this series. So a few of these mods being a seasons mod, which will affect crop growth and quite frankly, probably just piss me off. Several crop mods for various food items. I love horses, but we also added planes in because, I mean, why not? You know, we basically got a boat with propellers. So hopefully you lads came prepared because I'm gonna be honest, we got quite a long journey ahead of us. Starting off with day one. Starting off on day one, we spawned on top of this tree, and I'm sure you guys know exactly what we did immediately next. We went ahead and grabbed some grass. Okay, we grabbed wood. I mean, would we really even be playing Minecraft if we didn't get wood instantly after spawn? Yeah, I don't think so. I went ahead and grabbed some coal shortly afterwards, crafted a furnace, and started getting my food in check because what we have to do next, lads, is venture off to find the perfect spot for this base. And to be honest, I do kind of want to keep it close by spawn, only so we can get back easily with a compass if we ever do venture off very far away. I mean, we do have waystones, but you know, whatever. Now I did strike a little bit of luck with spawning right next to a broken nether portal, and shortly up ahead we stumbled across our first village, which we ultimately ended up stealing everything they own and possess. Let's not talk about that. So I ended up finding a very shady entrance to a ladder that leads down a very long hole. And, you know, we don't have any armor, okay? We have 0 armor. We have, like, pretty much no arsenal, okay? But we went down anyway. Now, luckily, we did go down here because, you know, I was able to find a good amount of iron. We found quite a lot of iron down here, which is pretty good. And by this point in time, I wasn't feeling too bad about the start of this game. You know, we found a broken portal, we found a village, we finally got some good iron going, and I think I already know an area where I want to build the base, and the amount of land that we have to flatten out, it's not looking too good. I've also managed to stay alive for about 10 to 20 minutes, which is by itself already considered a great start. Now, after securing all of my iron and looting the contents of this weird mineshaft dungeon thing, we went ahead and rose back up to the surface to find out that the first day was already over. It's nighttime now. So we went ahead and broke into this stranger's house and proceeded to steal their bed, and we went to sleep. That's what we did. So the start of day 2, we had a goal of clearing this land out so we could finally begin construction of Bellevue. I'm kidding, totally wrong series. Now I knew immediately the task at hand here, okay? We had to clear out an absolute load of land. Like, we had to flatten a ton of land out. So I knew this was gonna take me probably another lifetime to do, in which it did. Now, during one of these days while we were clearing out some land, I thought it would be nice to take a quick break to go back down to that weird funky mine shaft we found earlier, and we ended up stumbling upon almost my death, to be quite frankly honest here. I got a little too curious, was feeling a little ballsy here, and wanted to explore this deep dark biome that we stumbled upon. And I ended up frantically running out very fast. I'm not gonna lie, my heart was pounding. You know, I'm not really sure if we should be down here right now, but I got a little curious. I've been to a lot of these biomes and I haven't really run into anything crazy, so, you know, we should be good, right? We should be good. Yeah, see, we're chilling. Nothing's going on. We're good, we're good. Is that bad? That's probably bad, right? That is definitely bad. We are getting out of here. So after escaping the deep dark biome, we managed to go, we just kind of went a little exploring, and I found this village in a swamp, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty cool village. You know, we came here and we once again stole everything that they own and possess because we're just terrible people. Now, I didn't find anything too insane here. I did find one thing that was pretty clutch though, and that's this compass. We did manage to find a compass. I'm not too happy. I'm not too happy about that. No, I'm actually very pleased with that, to be honest. By the time I was heading back home, it was already day 10, and I didn't want to sleep in my dirt hut, so I chose to once again infiltrate the village. And the door, what is going on with this door? What is happening right now? I'm so confused. Okay, are we tripping right now? Are we good? All right, let's just go to bed. Now, the next day, day 11, we had to go out and find some sand because we're gonna need some glass here. I really want to start building something. You know, we need to start getting something up besides just a box of dirt. I mean, come on now. We're better than this. And by the time I was heading back home, it was already day 12. I slept in a cave, by the way, on a sleeping bag. And we found a dog. We found a nice little companion. We're gonna bring this guy along with us and hopefully get a pretty good arsenal of dogs. We need to get a lot, to say the least. We need to, look, dogs are superior. We need some cats though, too. We definitely need some cats, man. Those creepers, they be pulling up sometimes and I don't even know. As soon as we got back to our amazing dirt hut here, we started smelting the glass immediately. I'm going to use parts of this glass to actually craft a backpack because my inventory is getting way too full, way too fast. I'm so bad at inventory management. I mean, just look at this thing. It's a madhouse. So we need to get a backpack so that way we can carry more items and maybe clean this up. Okay, we are finally about to have extra storage. Okay, there we go. Now we have the bag. Okay, not a lot of inventory space, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. We had to take a quick pause and run on a quick coal run, obviously. Eventually, we're gonna build like a fuel farm with lava buckets because coal just sucks, man. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, coal's it's kind of ass. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. Coal sucks, dude. You gotta leave all the time to go get it. It is trash. Okay, it's trash here. We need to get some lava stuff going soon. So basically, yeah, we came here to get some good old coal. I ran into a few friends in here, so that's nice. Now this night we decided to keep it classy and sleep in the dirt hut. So as soon as I woke up on the next day, we went ahead and went back to digging out this land here, trying to flatten this out because, you know, I think we're on day 13 now, man, and we're still living in dirt. We need to do something about that. Okay, so I'm actually approaching my late 30s because it took me so long to actually flatten all of this out. We have this part here. We have like an upper section as well, and we have a bottom section down here, actually right by my dirt hut here. So we're gonna put some stuff down here as well, and I think I decided that we might just live in the dirt hut for the rest of this video, honestly. So I think we can finally start working on the actual base. We have this section right up here. This is like kind of the area that I was talking about that we flattened out, just like right up here on this hill. We're gonna probably put some stairs here. I'm thinking maybe the main house will go up here. So we're gonna have some stairs that like go up to this. I'm just gonna create these real fast, craft these bad boys up really quickly, and we'll have some stairs that lead up to this section here. The area that we're standing in now is probably where the main section's gonna be. We're gonna be putting all of the farms down here, and, you know, everything like that. I'm so bad at like being prepared with the amount of resources that I need. So we're getting some more wood really fast. I'd probably get used to me, you know, starting a build probably about a quarter of the way through, leaving to go get more supplies, and then coming back, and then going back out, and you know, another quarter of the way through, leaving again to, it's just gonna be, I'm very bad at managing my resources, okay? That's all I'm trying to say here. Another thing that I'm absolutely terrible at, besides this game, is inventory management. So we're gonna make a chest real quick. We're gonna make another chest, another double chest, and just dump all of my junk in this chest, because just look at this inventory. I mean, I feel like I said this like 5 minutes ago, but it's already bad again. And of course it started raining. Jeez, I just love the rain. It's just great, you know, it's just amazing. Who loves the rain on Minecraft? Genuinely speaking. I mean, sometimes it can be very, you know, calming and peaceful, but it's kind of just a nuisance, honestly. But in rather good news, we do have these stairs built. We have the stairs in, chat. We have the stairs. We still have a lot more to go, but we got the stairs in. So it seems that we had enough time to build a set of stairs going up about 4 blocks, and the day was over. So we're gonna go back and go to bed, wake up, and hopefully get more done than just stairs. So we need some lanterns, and I'm a little too lazy to craft them, and I also don't feel like wasting the materials on them, the iron that I have, because we have a very limited supply. So I think we're just gonna steal these ones here. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do now is start filling out a path, kind of just get everything laid out so I know where things should go. And, you know, it just kind of a basic layout here. So we're just gonna kind of, oh, nice. The shovel broke in 5 seconds. Let's craft another one. But yeah, we're gonna fill out this path here and hopefully get something kind of laid out so we can start adding in some farms, maybe some housing down here, and, you know, so on and so forth. I honestly believe that we might work on the main area first. I have no idea when I plan to build our house. We might be living in the dirt hut for some time, because I still need to think of a design for the house, to be honest, but I think we're gonna, you know, probably get the farms laid out first. They just seem a lot simpler to tackle and a lot more reasonable right now. They should be fairly easy and quick to put up. Yo, who's that? Already? Dude, we have the ops pulling up already. Can you guys at least wait until I have something built besides just a dirt box? I mean, come on, dudes. So it appears that we have some visitors that want to come and make a visit. They're probably just getting familiar with what they will probably be invading in a short period of time. Where did they even go? There he is. Okay, yep. Squad is definitely pulling up deep right now. Should we go over there and take him out? I'm kind of scared, bro. I feel like they'll kill me, man. I really don't want to risk it, dude. Not right now. We'll probably just leave them alone for now. They don't know what they're getting ready for, because here's the thing, lads. You know, I mentioned we added planes, right? So we have a plane that is a bomb plane. It literally just drops like, dude, so much TNT. These guys, they're not prepared. Okay, so we have enough like squares laid out, I guess like enough plots laid out to where I can actually start forming something finally. We're gonna put a farm right here. This will probably be like a wheat and carrot farm right here. So we're definitely gonna start building this. We really don't need much. We really only need wood, walls, maybe some fence, and, you know, a hoe. Who doesn't need a hoe? And just to save me some time, because I feel like we're probably going to use a lot of spruce wood on a lot of these builds, we're going to put like a tree farm here, like a spruce farm, a spruce tree farm, to say the least, probably like right here. Because I'll tell you what, I'm not trying to run, you know, 400 light years to the next snow biome to get wood. So we finally got the actual structure, or I guess just kind of like the fencing up for this. Now we really only have to start planting these down and getting like the farmland put in. And we have the first farm pretty much like done. Honestly, it's pretty much done. And it did not take me one day to put this up. It's been a few Minecraft days. I'm gonna be honest. Again, very bad at resource management, like I stated earlier. So it kind of took me a few days, but it's okay. We have a long journey ahead of us. Mate, I am so bad at resource management. This video was originally supposed to be a 100 days, but it turned into a 200 days. And now we have to go find some water because we are obviously going to need some water for these farms. You know, with no water, man, we can't grow anything. Now, the good thing is we can actually store water in our backpacks. Backpacks, that is plural. We have one backpack on. Ghost Money, what are you yapping about? We can put water in the tanks of our backpack, which is very, very handy because we can carry a lot of water, which ultimately saves us a ton of time from having to take several trips. Now, as we upgrade our backpack, the inventory space will obviously expand, and so will the tank size. So we'll be able to carry like a bunch of like liquids, even lava too, I believe. Not too sure how the lava doesn't burn through the glass since the tanks are made of glass, but you know, this is Minecraft. We're not focused on realism here. So I have a pretty splendid idea. I think instead of running all the way over to the nearest water source, we're just gonna build like an infinite water source here. It's just gonna be like a well essentially. And this is, again, kind of like the spruce trees. This is gonna save me from having to run all the way over to the lake, all the way back, and we're never gonna run out of water. It's perfect. And there we go. We have it. It's done. We have the well. We're ready to go. We have infinite water now, and it's nighttime. It took me that long to build a simple well. I need to I need to be speeding this up, man. Okay, so now we can finally take our nice beautiful hoe here and start hoeing out all this land. I feel like that's probably not the correct terminology here, but we are going to say, yeah, we're just gonna run with that. We're hoeing this land out. We're gonna be placing some crops down very soon here, and we will finally have our first farm done. It's about time we start making some progress. I mean, we're still, you know, we're still sleeping in the dirt hut, but it's fine. It's cool. It's no worries. At least we have some food now that we can grow, right? Dude, you have got to be kidding me. Guys, leave me alone. Can you at least let me get something built? I don't even have a base yet. Guys, come on. Get out of here, please. Go somewhere else. You're not welcome here, okay? Come back when I have the warship ready, because I'll tell you what, you guys are going to be bombed to oblivion. Yeah, I can tell that these guys are going to be a serious problem. They are going to continuously harass me. I can feel it now. So now we need to go and collect some wheat seeds, obviously, to fill in this farm. And I don't really have much. We have like 8 on us right now. So luckily, wheat seeds are very easy to get. So we're going to go ahead and try to get these really quick. And we're probably not going to need that much, thankfully, because the farm's not really that big, but let's go ahead and just grab this real fast. I keep checking to see if they're still like lurking in the background, and you bet your sweet ass they are. They are still there. So you know how earlier I said we probably won't need much seeds? I mean, granted we don't, but I've spent 2 days getting seeds now. So we have 42 seeds. I feel like this definitely should be enough. There's no way this is 42 slots here. So the wheat farm is completely wrapped off. Now we need to find carrots. Carrots, I'm not gonna lie, are low-key a little bit tough. Now, luckily with one of the mods that we are using right now, you can find wild carrots, so it's a little bit easier. Oh yeah, we have 1 diamond, by the way. Not too impressive, but you know, it's better than 0, right? So next up on the list, I think what we're gonna do is probably put like a little mining shaft right here, you know, something that we can just kind of dig a straight stairwell all the way down and hopefully find some iron, maybe some diamonds. Probably not gonna happen. I have pretty bad luck when it comes to this game, but we are gonna put a mine shaft here. We are gonna put a mine shaft right here. It's gonna be a fairly simple design. I think we'll probably elaborate on it a little bit later. Not too sure if we'll do that in this episode, maybe, but yeah, it's gonna be a fairly simple design to start off. Okay, so this is kind of boring and basic, but you know, it works for now. We just gotta put some lights up here so that way we have some light in this area. It's pretty dark over here. Yeah, whatever, that works for now. Dude, I'm not kidding. It's been 4 days and these guys are still here. How are they alive right now? They seriously do not want to leave. I have nothing here. Go away. Go raid the village that's like 2 feet away. How do you camp 4 days in one area and move like 3 steps? They are seriously just sitting over there and just plotting my demise, just waiting for the perfect moment to attack. I'm thinking up here is where the house is gonna go. Kind of like up here in this area. I think this is a pretty good spot. We're just gonna build, or I guess kind of like dig out a path here. Not even really dig, I guess just kind of... What is this action? I don't know. I literally said we were hoeing earlier, so I have no idea what you would call this. Jesus, hearing me say that we were hoeing earlier sounds so bad. I can't believe those words just left my mouth. It seriously is not what it seems like, okay? I'm talking in terms of Minecraft is what I am referring to, okay, ladies and gentlemen? I swear, I better not see a single comment in the comment section referring to this moment in time on the video. If I do, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I said, I don't really have a concept of a design for a house. We're just probably gonna aimlessly place blocks down until we get something that we're happy with. And every time I do that, it never really goes too well. So I don't know. We'll see if this one turns out good, maybe. It's probably gonna be torn down though. Yeah, so this isn't really looking too hot right now. It's so it's, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about this, to be honest. We'll probably, I don't know. Let's just get it laid out. We'll see maybe how this is going to look. I'm not too sure. What was that sound? Dude, what? They're pulling up already. Dude, you've got to be joking, bro. They decided today was the day to initiate the attack. Okay, you guys want the smoke? That's fine. Okay. One down, not too bad. Where's the rest? Where's the rest? They sent one guy up, that's it? You've got to be, you know what? No, dude, he ran all the way over there. Okay, you know what? Nah, I'm tired of this. We're taking these guys out. Okay, we're leaving. We have 3 hearts, bro. We got to get out of here fast. We gotta get out of here fast. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. They're gonna charge up here now. I know they are. No, maybe not. I'm kind of shocked. Okay, we're gonna heal and then go back down. Yo, what's up, boys? How we doing? You guys don't look too happy. You know, I'm not too happy either, honestly. All right, fuck it. We're letting these guys on fire. I don't care. I'm gonna make these guys suffer, dude. They've been making me suffer for days just by looking at them in my vicinity. This probably won't go as planned. Okay, we have one on fire. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Nice, nice. Okay, 2 dead. Let's go, dude. Where's the last one? I thought there was another one. He probably took off, dude. He was like, yeah, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. The plan was soiled. Is he down here in the cave? No? Where did this guy go? Dude, he dipped, man. He literally fled the scene, bro. Okay, not a problem with me. So we have the first op squad down, which is great. I'm sure we're gonna be seeing many more of these people, but we should be at peace for some time. And this house is just looking god-awful, man. We're gonna have to take this thing down. I don't know if I'm liking it so far. Yeah, so we tore down the last design that we attempted. I see. I told you that was gonna happen. See, I completely called it from the start here. So we have this new design here. It's pretty boxy. It's more of a rectangle, to be honest. But you know, I have high hopes that this is gonna look good. We have a lot of wool that we're gonna need. I think I have enough. I think I've been collecting wool this entire time since we've started. So, you know, hopefully we have enough, because I believe this entire structure is, at least how I'm picturing it, is going to be mostly white wool. Now we'll go through and texturize it later on once we get more like white blocks like quartz, calcite, etc. But for now, it's going to be mainly consisted of just white wool for now. So, hey, I mean, I guess we're kind of building a house sooner than I expected. You know, we're about to be out of the dirt hut. Oh my gosh, that is surprising. We're gonna be living a more luxurious life now. And I did put up a wall on the entrance to this top section here. It's not obviously all the way, because I want to put a wall all the way around this thing eventually, but we have the wall design started and it's looking pretty good. So we got the house done. It's wrapped off. The only thing that we have to do, obviously, is the interior of this house, and I'm not too sure when we're going to touch on that, but probably soon, Now, up next, I think what we're going to do, we have this open space right here, literally right next to the house. I think we're going to have like an outdoor like storage unit essentially, and maybe like throw some furnaces in here, some smokers, and you know, just kind of things like that. What's the other thing called? You have a furnace, a smoker, a blast furnace. That's right. So we're probably going to put a few blast furnaces out here as well. So we have a pretty simple design here. It looks good. It looks pretty good. We might just keep, this is probably going to be a temporary thing. We'll probably just keep this for now. I'm not too sure if we're going to keep this forever because I might expand it and make it larger and probably place it in a different location. But for right now, this is what we got, a little outdoor storage unit, cooking area and stuff like that. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Jeez, we have so much more to build. It's actually unreal. It is so unreal. At least we're making some progress. We have a lot of trees, man. Jesus, we have a lot of trees. Let's go ahead and just start getting some wood here because we're gonna need it. Low-key kind of shocked we haven't seen any new pillagers pulling up. This seems like maybe the ops are scared right now. You know, I just kind of took out their boys, and it seems that kind of delivered the right message, but I'm sure they'll be back. You know, I'm sure they'll be back, maybe with bigger numbers. I'm not too sure, but if they do come back, they are definitely going to regret it, to say the least. I will make sure that they actually regret stepping foot on my property, okay? If they really want to start playing games, okay, we can play games. I'll start burning them in lava. I'm sure they won't like that. I went out to grab some food and I ended up stumbling across another dungeon thing, whatever the hell this thing is. I don't even know what you want to call this, a mine shaft, I guess. I'm not too sure. Let's go down. We might get lucky, you know, we might find some good stuff down here. Let's go ahead and just, you know, go down here and see what we got. Oh, wow, we found 1 diamond. Wow, so impressive. 1 diamond. Looks like we have 2 diamonds now. That's great. Not even enough to make a pickaxe. We need 1 more diamond, dude. If we can get 1 more diamond, we can start getting some obsidian, make another portal, etc. We just need 1 more diamond. I am terrible at finding diamonds, but yeah. We're finding a lot of iron though. I mean, I guess that's good. Man, I'm gonna be honest, we haven't really found much in this mine shaft. We've really only found a boatload of iron, and that's really about it. I mean, I'm not complaining by any means, but you know, I think it would have been nice if we found more than 1 diamond, maybe like, I don't know, 2 diamonds maybe? 3 diamonds at least. I don't know, but at least we got some more iron. That's nice. All right, we're gonna head out of here. We didn't find much, to be honest. We found a lot of coal. There was a lot of rails down there, ton of iron. Like I said, we are leaving with a lot of iron in the backpack right now, so that is good. We got iron, 1 diamond, and a bunch of coal. Not really too successful of a trip, but you know, that's okay. That's fine. Not really though. I'm kind of just saying that to cope right now, honestly. Oh yeah, I finally tore down our amazing dirt hut, dude. That thing has gotten us pretty far, but it was time for it to expire. It was time for it to go, sadly. So we have a bunch of open land. Well, really all around the place, to be honest, but specifically right here, right by the mine shaft. I think what we're gonna put here is kind of like a campground looking area. We're probably gonna throw up some tents here, maybe like 3 tents, and put like maybe a campfire out here, maybe like a pot with like a pot over some water or something. I'm trying to like maybe a wheelbarrow. It just kind of depends, but we're gonna decorate this area here and turn it into like a campsite looking area. We found some interesting food. Not really sure what in the hell this is. We have like a beef patty and like some lamb chops or some mutton chops or something, and bacon. Yeah, interesting. I think we can make sandwiches in this game. It's been a few days, but we're still cranking out this tent here. It's not looking too bad. Pretty simple design, pretty basic, but it looks pretty nice so far. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put inside of the tents, to be honest. We might put some, I don't know, like maybe a sleeping bag, some storage maybe. We still have to decorate the house, so I'm really not sure, but we are almost wrapping off the first tent here. Okay, so now the big homie actually has a place to sleep. The dog now gets a tent. It's done. I had to go back down into the mine shaft and find some rails so that way we could add this to the log pile here, just to kind of make it look like it's bundled. You know, this is just a classic Minecraft design here. So basically right here, this area that we are currently looking at, this is where we're gonna put some seating and a campfire, kind of to make it look like a mining outpost. That's kind of what is running through my mind. And I put 3 barrels over here to the right. And the whole goal of these barrels is, you know, for mining storage, but I'm going to be completely honest, it's probably just going to be full of a bunch of nonsense and junk that we're probably not even going to use, and it's just going to be a giant unorganized mess. So I don't know why I honestly put these here, because okay. So we got the campfire down, kind of placed in the middle there. I'm going to make a shovel really fast, and we're going to start, I'm not saying that word that I said earlier. We're paving. We're gonna start paving out a path. We're gonna use that word instead. Not too sure why I didn't say that earlier, but it's cool. You know, I think you guys probably forgot about it by now, right? It's been some minutes. Fast forward a few days, we are wrapping off the other 2 tents here on the campsite area, and it's coming together. It's honestly looking pretty good. We are making some pretty good progress right now. We still have so many lots to fill, but that's fine. We are at least breaking some good ground. So I think what we're going to do next is just simply grab some wood. I know you guys are probably expecting something crazy, right? Like a very crazy, grandiose task. No, we're just chopping this tree down. Okay, this wood is actually going to be put to use though, because we are going to be extending the wall. We are in dire need of some protection here because we have too many ops pulling up. Well, to be fair, we've only had one, and it was not a successful group, to say the least. But we don't need more. We don't need more. They're pillagers. There's no way that they find a way in. I mean, there's just no way. They're not really smart people. They camped out 3 feet from me. I walked past these people several times on several occasions. They did nothing. They stared me down. They did nothing. I mean, we could have been friends, you know, we could have been homies. They could have came and like kicked it with the homie and just like hung out, you know, but no. 3 days, all that time, and I pieced them up. I'm just saying. The base really is coming together though. I mean, genuinely, it is. It's looking nice. Just look at the sunrise. I mean, it looks good. We have like 3 structures, but we grinded for this view, ladies and gentlemen. We grinded for this view. Not gonna lie, this wall is probably gonna take me a very long time. Definitely a very long time. I mean, we have a lot of surface area to cover and a bunch of trees to, you know, chop down on top of that, so that way we can obtain the resources. So it's gonna take a very long time. You know what we do need to do though? I've been doing some thinking, and I think what we need to do is go out and find a woodland mansion. Now I know what you're thinking. Dude, you were literally afraid to fight pillagers, and you're gonna take on a woodland mansion? No chance. Yes chance, okay? Listen, it's gonna happen. We're gonna find a woodland mansion. We're gonna pull up in like the plane, bro, the chopper. We're gonna swoop in on the rooftop, all right? Come down from above and swoop some totems. And then we're set. We're piecing the scene. It's like we're never there. That is the plan. It's probably not going to go too well, but that is the plan. Okay, so next up, I think what's on the schedule, we have the campsite area pretty much wrapped off and done. I think what's next is a fuel farm, which essentially is a lava farm. So we're gonna head back down into the mine shaft, grab some deep slate, piece the scene, go back up, and then we're probably going to go out and find like a lava pit on surface, grab some lava, and start crafting this bad boy, because we need to stop using coal. I'm getting tired of having to run down and get coal every 5 seconds. To be fair, it's not 5 seconds, but You get my point. Okay, so we secured the bag. We are back at the base. We're gonna throw these into the crafting table and get some polished deep slate. I kind of want a polished deep slate look for this. The design that I'm going for, I actually put on my channel as a short like a very long time ago. It's very simple, but it does look pretty good, and it'll take us like no time to actually put together. Oh yeah, we did end up running across a waystone, which I just went ahead and stole. So we're gonna put this one in the campsite. I think I'm probably only gonna have one waystone, maybe two, but we're gonna put one here at the campsite so that way we can travel between our camp and actual other villages, and maybe even other spots as well, like, I don't know, the Woodland Mansion whenever we come across it, and just absolutely obliterate their entire home. I mean, I'm telling you what, it's going to be a Black Ops mission. It's going to be like it's straight out of Call of Duty when we go to this Woodland Mansion, guys. I would be really prepared for I would just prepare your eyes for what you're going to witness. So I'm out looking for some lava now, and we found another waystone. I think this one might belong to the village, not too sure. Either way, we are stealing it because we steal everything, and this pig, I'm so sorry. I am so very sorry, pigs. Look, you guys didn't see anything. We just committed some major atrocities within 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Dude, we have another waystone. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so I ran across an abandoned village. Don't think I've seen one of these before. This might be one of the mods I'm using. It has to be. But we have a lava pit. Here we go. We have, oh, that's okay. Well, we lost one lava bucket. It's because I have junk in my inventory. Go figure. Nice. Fantastic. We just sacrificed one of the things that we needed. Okay, so the lava generator is done. It's wrapped off. There's really not much more to do with it. I might put some more stuff in that section because it's a little bit bland over there. I'm not too sure what it's going to be yet. We'll have to like brainstorm some ideas. But I think right here, what we're going to do is we're going to start setting up a bamboo farm because we definitely need some bamboo. Without bamboo, we don't even have scaffolding. I mean, we need scaffolding if we're gonna be building structures, because I'm telling you what, I'm getting sick and tired of using wooden logs to traverse like a house build or something. So we definitely need some scaffoldings. So I've changed my mind with the path that we have going throughout the base. Right now we have this paved grass, like this grass pavement essentially. And I think we're gonna change it to like maybe, why did my phone just go off? I'm trying to commentate, what is happening? So basically the new plan is I think we're going to take out the dirt path and replace it with a stone brick. I think that's gonna look a lot nicer instead of this gross dirt path that we have now. I kind of wish I would have thought of this idea like a while ago because we're gonna have a lot to dig out and actually place down, and my shovel just broke. We're gonna go through a lot of shovels again. We're gonna go through so many shovels again. I'm tired of making shovels, but we have a lot of path to actually dig up and replace. So I probably should have started with the stone and bricks, but you know, it's fine. You know, it's fine. Most of the time when people say something's fine, it's not ever fine, by the way. So I went out, I took a slight break from the path, and there's a jungle biome relatively close. It's really not that far away from the current, you know, base that we have. And we scooped up a ton of bamboo. I'm just gonna spam place these down, kind of get a bamboo farm going, and that'll pretty much wrap off the bamboo farm. So we have a wheat farm, carrot farm, and now we have bamboo. We also have a spruce tree farm and also an oak tree farm. I think maybe in terms of the wood, we might do a cherry tree farm as well. We have to go find cherry trees. I know where they are. I actually know where they are. So we might go be getting those soon as well. And now we start on the farm directly next to the bamboo farm. So I think right here we're gonna do maybe onions. I know, it's like, why do we even have onions in this game? We do. The mods are, they're just kicking mods. So we're going to add an onion farm. Not sure what the onions can be used for. Maybe, I don't know, a sandwich. I'm sure we could put onions on a sandwich, maybe some type of stew. Who knows? I actually have no idea. But we're going to have an onion farm here, and it might be split with another farm. I'm not sure, but onions here. Let's get this laid out. and move on to the next one. The only thing that kind of sucks about making farms is we have to make literally like several trips all the way over to my well and then all the way back over to where the farm's going to be just to get water, place water down, come back, refill the buckets, etc. It sucks. It's a long, tedious process. So we're gonna get this done and then hopefully progress to the next one. I still need to think on what the crops are gonna be, but we're gonna have, like I said, a bunch of farms down here in the main area, as maybe along with like the nether portal and a few structures. I'm not sure what the structures are gonna be yet. Maybe like a honey farm or something, like a bee haven essentially. We might have to pull out the handy dandy Minecraft book, like an actual Minecraft book, and get like a design for a bee haven, because I know there's one in there. Lads, the base is looking so good. I mean, just look at this view. Just look at this view. It's looking great. We're like probably halfway done. I'm not even gonna lie. We're probably halfway done. We're making some good progress now. We're actually getting somewhere. I made some more buckets so that way I don't have to keep running all the way over here, which I probably should have done originally, but I'm pretty slow. Okay, so the onion farm is done. That is completely wrapped off. I went ahead and decided that we should probably add some sunflowers in here in the base somewhere. I mean, why not? You know, we have to have some color, you know, going on. We're gonna add some sunflowers, maybe some other type of flowers as well. You know, we gotta have some color going on. If we're really doing farms here, we might as well put everything that we can in here. Once I return it to the base, we went ahead and dug out some more of this path to replace it with the stone. And we still need to find a spot to put the sunflowers, but we will definitely be placing them down soon. I think I have a little area that I want to put them at. Probably like next to a pond, where I think we're gonna add a pond back here somewhere as well, so we can go fishing and just kind of somewhere to just like chill. You know, we gotta have like a place for the vibes, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get this this brick here, I guess, laid out here and fill in as much as we can really fast. Okay, so it's been a few days of me just getting a lot of materials for the next farm. God kill me, that was an absolutely atrocious experience and it took forever. But today, what we are doing on this day is working on a sugarcane farm, and I believe this is right behind the bamboo farm here. Yeah, so we're gonna put some sugarcane back here. Like I said earlier, I planned on splitting the bamboo farm in half because I think the original plot that we were like working with was way too large. I don't need that much bamboo. So sugarcane, we're definitely gonna need some sugarcane at some point, and I thought that was probably a good spot to put it. And now we spend days on end trying to actually find sugarcane. Fantastic. I don't know how long this is going to take. I've been literally wandering this river for, it feels like a week. Oh my gosh. Wait, we have some here. Not much, but we do have some. Okay, nice. They're floating away in the water. There we go. Okay, so we do have some. We have 24 right now, not too bad. We might have to go to a different location. I'm not sure. I'm not having too much luck on this river, to be honest. I'm kind of traversing pretty far. We have some here across the river here, though. Probably jump over here and get these as well. Quick base progress updates. Not looking too bad. It's actually looking pretty good. We have a lot of plots filled in. We have about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... about maybe even 6 if you really want to count the little lava generator. I mean, granted, we are going to put more there, but about 6 plots, maybe 7 if you want to count the campsite. So we have really only 1, 2, 3, about 3 or 4 more plots to fill. They're probably going to be split up. I don't think we're going to fill out those entire plots, but we're making some good progress, lads. We are making some good progress. We do have a little bit of the entrance to fill, kind of like the sliver of land where the dirt base was. It's really about it, to be honest. We still need to go to a woodland mansion, though. We still need to go to a woodland mansion and conduct our Black Ops mission and retrieve some totems, which is, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. I've already spent several IRL days on this world. If I die in a woodland mansion, I'm never launching this game again. Okay, so I went to go grab some iron, and I ended up running across, well, another mine shaft. So we're gonna go down here and see what we have. I'm genuinely expecting the same thing. Iron, rails, pointless things that I probably don't need, but we're gonna see if there's diamonds down here, because that is one thing that I do need. Not that iron is pointless, because iron is far from pointless, but I just have a lot of it right now, and something that I have very little of is, well, diamonds. Yeah, look at this. We have iron literally right here. It took me 20 steps, and we already found iron. Yeah, we didn't really find anything down there. So we're just gonna head back up now. So lads, we got back to the base, and you wouldn't believe it. Yeah. Yup. You guys are seeing it correctly. They came back, except this time there's 2 squads. It's not just one, okay? So we have 2 teams now advancing on the base. They will never leave me alone. They honestly might have came back to avenge their fallen brothers. They probably heard me throwing shade earlier about how it was only 1 squad that pulled up. So they made sure to have some extra members this time around. So we still have a few lanes to actually fill out with the stone brick path, and I think that's what we're gonna try to do really quickly, is get these wrapped off. I'm not too sure if I have enough stone. This might take me a few days to do. I'm so ungodly slow at getting tasks done, but hey, listen, we're slowly filling this out, and it's making some good substantial progress, okay, folks? So we're gonna get this laid out here. Probably, I don't know what we're gonna do next. I have no idea. Maybe build another farm. I think that's probably what we need right now. Over the next few days, we pretty much just made some pretty good progress here on the wall, so that way we cannot get invaded, even though they're probably still gonna find a way in here. But I think we need to get this wall up either way. So we did make a few, a few advancements on this wall, to say the least. We still have a lot to cover, but it's slowly getting there. It is slowly getting there. And don't worry, we are still digging this path out. It's been several days. We are working on, I guess, like 2 projects at one time, essentially, the wall and the path. That's kind of the main thing right now. And once we get these done, we can finally branch off to other projects. This is why we need a wall around the base. This right here. So it looks like, okay, so we have some problems that we need to assess. We have 3 bombs. Let's just approach them like normal civilians with bombs in our hands. And we're gonna throw these, and okay. Okay, so we took out 1. Oh, 2, actually, 2. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, oh, nice. 1, oh, dude, what? Okay, that was way easier than I expected. Way easier than the first squad that we encountered. I'm not complaining. All right, we need to find more bombs. That's kind of the main takeaway. We need more bombs. So I wake up, and this is what I get greeted with. Pillagers, and then we have 4 creepers, like a whole team of creepers. What is this, man? Are you serious, dude? This was a setup, 100%. The pillagers set this up. I know they did. Okay, we got to get this thing done, man. Like, we have to get this thing done. This needs to be put up very, very fast. It just takes so much wood, literally an insane amount of wood. I think we are finishing off around the house, like that little upper area, and we still have the whole rest to go. All right, so as you can see right here from this top-down view, we pretty much have the entire wall around the house. Now we just have to bring it all the way around pretty much the farms and like the mainland here. And the wall's done. And then we can focus actually on getting everything inside of these walls built up and established. And then maybe go out maybe halfway through and actually find that woodland mansion that I've been speaking about and obtain these totems that we so desperately need. Lads, you know what I just thought about is that we are in the fall season, obviously based on the tree colors in the background there. The leaves are definitely not all green. We have some reds sprinkled throughout there in the forest. I'm not ready for winter, and winter's coming up pretty fast. It's gonna destroy all of my crops. I don't have many, to be fair, but winter is going to suck, dude. Winter is going to suck. It's gonna be our first winter, and we're not too prepared, to say the least. Several days and hours later, not even Minecraft days, we're talking IRL days too. Well, maybe not, maybe just several hours. I don't even know how long it took me to actually put this up. I kind of just put on several podcasts. So several podcasts later, we finally have the wall established. It's up, it's ready to go. We pretty much just got to go around and do some final touches to it. And I think eventually we're going to add some towers kind of on some of the edges and like the corners here. So that way we can actually get above the wall, look out beyond the base, and I don't know, maybe see if there are ops approaching, you know, snipe them with a bow, who knows. We got to have some defense here, folks. So the wall's done for the most part. Now we have to do everything that's inside of the walls. And now it's winter. Great, honestly, it's fantastic. I'm actually really stoked, you know, watching all my crops die and, you know, the food just kind of fade away in the distance. No, it's awesome. I mean, who wouldn't want this, to be honest? I mean, it's great. Winter's amazing, right? It's awesome. These, the sugar cane here, it's gonna be gone. Everything's gonna be gone. That's exactly why we built everything, just to get it wiped away. To try to save myself from losing my mind during this winter season, we're gonna start on a new build, and I'm not sure what it's going to contain. We're probably gonna be putting some type of crop in this here. We're gonna have some type of, you know, roof over it, some walls around it. Maybe this will help benefit the crops from the winter here in this section. Probably not. I think we just need to build a greenhouse, maybe a massive greenhouse. I'm not sure where it would go, but that would probably be a smart move. Ah, man, this is the life, lads. This is the life. Just look at the freezing water over the crops here. It's just, it's too good. You know, it's too good. You know, I could go through and, you know, break the ice, but who wants to do that? I don't want to do that, okay? So, even though I'm doing it right now, and I'm not too sure why I'm even wasting my time, let's go find something to do. Now, earlier I mentioned we were going to build a pond. This probably is not the right season to build said pond, but we're gonna do it anyway. You know, the winter's not gonna stop us here, okay? So I think we're gonna put a pond here. I'm gonna have like maybe a little section with some chairs that I can obviously sit at, relax, go fishing, enjoy the sunset, maybe crack a beer, who knows? But right here is where the pond is going to be placed. So first we just gotta dig all of this out and then just kind of fill it with water and make it look, I guess, really pretty. I just love how we built this massive house, but I've been sleeping in the tent this entire time. I'm not even kidding. I don't even think I've slept in the house one time. It's, you know, it's all right. You know, we're kind of more campers, to be honest. Thought I would come check out the crops again, and as you can see, they're all gone. They're literally, it is forming into dirt now, the farmland. The onions are everywhere on the ground. This is utterly upsetting, to put it lightly. Look at that. Just like that, the crops are just popping up out of the ground. It's insane. Okay, you know what? I think we're just gonna go through and take all of these out to save myself a migraine. Teleported to a nearby village, and it was not a good time to do so, as they are currently being invaded by the ops. So I'm not helping them out. I'm sorry. I'm not helping them out. I'm completely leaving. We need to go get some cherry trees and saplings here. I know what you guys are probably thinking, dude, you can get totems from these guys. Listen, I know, I'm fully well aware. I'm not well equipped to fight. Oh my God, did they? I was about to say, did you guys just see that bar just like completely climb down to said like one remaining? I was about to say, geez, bro, they don't even need my help, dude. But yeah, we're not fighting these guys. I'm not even well equipped. We're gonna save that for the mansion, okay? These villagers that are currently living in this village here, they have nothing to worry about because I'm gonna get my get back for them and for myself, okay? That's the plan. Well, it seems like they won the battle, so they didn't really need my help anyway. Looks like they managed to fend them off quite well. So let's head back to the base. we managed to grab a boatload of cherry tree saplings. So we're just gonna go through and place these down here. So we finally have some cherry wood that we can farm. We have some oak wood and some spruce wood. I don't really use any other wood, even though I probably am gonna find myself going to another biome to obtain more trees of a different kind. Maybe, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I went out and collected a bunch of flowers. I think we're gonna put them right here just to kind of, I don't know, beautify the base a little bit. That's a word, right? Beautify? That most definitely is a word. There's no way my IQ's that low. But definitely going to be adding some flowers here just to add some color to the base. I don't know, I just think they would look cool. And, you know, if we ever need dyes, you know, we got them readily available. I love how I still have this chest over here outside of the base, just kind of chilling. I guess 2 chests with just an absolute load of dirt. Who knows why I even still have these here. I think I'm just too lazy to actually take them out and transfer the items to the storage inside of the base. We'll take them out eventually, I'm sure. Went back to the village that was being invaded, and man, homie got wrecked. He got pieced up, dude. Holy hell, man. He's like on his last limb right now. Had to come back here because we have to get more cherry wood because the saplings are not growing in the base because it's winter. Yeah, so super great and fun, right? We had to come all the way back over here to actually obtain the wood that we needed. That's cool. It's not a problem. I love traveling long distances for things that I have inside of my base. It's awesome. Jesus Christ, dude, it's snowing now. Oh my God, this is exactly what I did not want to happen. I knew it was coming eventually. I knew it was on the way at some point in time. Now the snow's gonna cover everything. Jeez, oh my gosh. The base is gonna look so bad now. It's just gonna be an absolute snowy mess. Okay, this is great. Look, I'm losing my sunflowers, man. Oh my gosh. It's been like 20 days and it's finally springtime now. The winter is over. We didn't really do much in the winter because we were kind of incapable of doing so with the atrocity of the weather. Man, yeah, I'm just glad that we can actually plant these crops back down and get back to normality here. And to be honest, the more I think about it, I blame the pillagers for the winter that we suffered. I think they probably manipulated the weather there a little bit, kind of did some like government shit and, you know, kind of manipulated the weather to kind of attack me. I think it was honestly an attack. So I think we are definitely getting our get back whenever we go to this mansion. Don't worry guys, it's gonna be an insane trip. So we got the pond in. It's very vibey, very sick and nice, you know. It's gonna be a nice place to relax after we complete this mission, after, you know, we raid this woodland mansion here. So yeah, it's gonna be great. We also added some sacks. We have watermelon growing here. Probably not a good farm. It looks kind of like, to be honest, but it's fine, you know, it's cool. So yeah, we have the pond in, we got the watermelon crop going. We're gonna go to bed here and wake up and try to find something to do. Grabbing some yellow concrete here for the bee haven. We're definitely gonna need that. It mainly consists of yellow concrete. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this, maybe start work on the bee haven and get that wrapped off and finalized. The base it's almost complete. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, we have a few other things to build here, obviously, some details to add, but I know I keep saying it, but we're seeing some good progress. I'm actually kind of shocked that I'm still alive, to be honest, and have not perished yet. Yo, that was meant for me. That lightning strike was definitely targeted. And you know who it was targeted by? It was targeted by the pillagers. I can guarantee you that they are behind this. They're behind everything. Anything bad that happens, They orchestrated it. Trust me on this, okay? Well, the bee haven is pretty much done. I think that's the first time I've actually ever used a Minecraft book in my entire life, but the bee haven is done. We gotta, you know, detail the inside there and actually get the bees inside of that thing, but that's gonna be a whole other task to do. So yeah, the base is looking good. It's looking pretty good. It's almost complete, like I just said, but hey, you know, we are, actually, it's really not that complete. We still have so much more to do. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's okay. So that little outdoor storage unit that we have, that's up by the house, you know, earlier I mentioned that we were probably gonna tear it down and build something much larger, you know, much larger scale and just a lot better. And that's basically kind of what we're doing here. I think we're gonna build like an actual building that is protected from hostile mobs, to say the least, and also inclement weather here. And we're gonna try to pimp this thing out, make it look really nice, but we're gonna build a massive storage unit here instead. This might be the first time that I've actually ever used copper in my entire life. I think copper sucks and it's just an absolute waste, and you see it way too much. This is the only time that I actually need copper and willingly went out to look for copper and actually mine the copper. Don't think I've ever done that, and this will probably be the only time that I ever say that on video. What you are witnessing is pretty rare gameplay right here, so soak it in, because I will never in my entire life mine copper again. So definitely soak this in. We got some iron here in the mix. Thankfully, we got blessed a little bit here. Copper sucks, man. It sucks. We need like copper tools and armor or something. I mean, do you guys agree? Like, come on, dude. Copper is used for nothing pretty much. Storage unit is done. The building's fully wrapped off. We're just kind of filling in the inside floor here. It's going to be one story, I believe. I don't think we really need 2 stories on this. One story. We have a lot of space to fill in here with chests and things like that. So, yeah, we don't need 2 stories. I think this is going to look pretty good. And we're going to get this floor wrapped off and start decorating the inside here. Oh, yeah. You know what time it is. Yep, you know exactly what time it is. It's time we start preparing for the assault on this woodland mansion. We have the chopper made right here. It's in my hand. We're gonna place this down and try to go find a woodland mansion to invade relatively soon, because it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Let's just get in this thing and see how it works here. Okay, so it's powered off, no gasoline, which is nice. Looks like it's just straight manpower. Okay. This'll work. This will bring us into the rooftop of the Woodland Mansion. From there, we can enter from the roof, swing down, do our mission, and get out, and probably take everybody in there out. That's the goal. That is the goal. We are going to annihilate that place. I do not... Are they at my house? Dude. Oh my... Oh no, dude. I can't take out that many dudes here. That's insane. Did you guys see how many people there were? Oh my God. They have no idea what is about to happen to them. I'm telling you what, it's gonna be World War VII, okay? Okay, so earlier I mentioned that we were gonna burn them in lava, so we're making some buckets to do just that. We are going to burn these guys to a crisp, all right? I mean, we have a lot of people to cover here, but it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. It's on the way. We are making the buckets now, and we're gonna head up there and probably try to do that. I'm probably gonna die. This might be the end of the video, guys. This might be the end of the video. I'm not sure. Let's head up and see what we can do. Long story short, to keep it plain and simple, they didn't survive. That's all we're gonna say. They did not survive. In the meantime, we did finally wrap off and bring this storage unit to a completion. So it's finally done. We're just adding the G-Money orange carpet down. You know, gotta add the traditional colors in here, but it's pretty much done, and I think it came together very nicely, actually. I really like this design a lot. I kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie, lads. Your boy kind of cooked. Ah, chat, look where we are. We secured one totem, and we have many more to go. One's not gonna do us, okay? We need to get many more here, so just look at these people. Just look at them. They think everything's fine and dandy. You know, they're just living their life completely fine. We swooped in from the top of the Woodland Mansion here, like I mentioned, and we're gonna be going down, and just wait. Just wait. These people, they're not going to have a home anymore, okay? We're going to burn this place down. I'm burning everything down, okay? Everything is going to be burnt down. This is truly a beautiful sight. This is truly a beautiful sight. This will allow us to see more into the mansion, kind of, you know, scope out those guys that got the totems and, you know, remove them from this world, to say the least, and retrieve our goodies, get out of here, and pretend this never happened, essentially. Just kind of pretend this never happened. But, man, this is a beautiful sight. And it's raining. They got lucky. They got very, very lucky that the rain came in right now. They got so lucky, dude. Wow. Okay. Okay. You know what? That's fine. It's cool. Is that one? Is that one? No, it's not. It's not. Okay. We'll find him. And when we do, it's over for him. See, I wasn't playing around. Just look at this. This place is in shambles. I was not playing around. This is what they get. Look, they raided that village. This is what they get for raiding the village, okay? I should bring those villagers here, maybe have a pizza party, maybe celebrate this, you know, this small victory, if you will. All right, we scoped another totem guy. There he is. There he is. He's gone. He's gone. Didn't even send out the Vex. Oh, there's the goodies. We need them. We need them. Let's try to strategically plan this out. We have a lot of people here in this one specific room. Probably drop a water bucket right here. Go down, and I'm almost out of arrows. I'm not gonna lie. So I think I'm empty now. Yep, definitely so. Okay, so we have 3 people down here. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. This is definitely going to be very interesting. All right, boys, we're going in. We're going in, and we're grabbing this thing. This is going to be kind of tough. We got to do this very strategically here. We have zombies, and what are these people called? Someone tell me. I honestly kind of forget. Okay, all right, well, one's down. Not too bad. The zombie's gone, yeah. Okay, we have a zombie that's pimped out and drip, and then we have 2 more of those dudes with axes. I can't even think of what they're called right now. All I know is that they do an ungodly amount of damage. Oh my god. Dude, we're on 3 hearts, 2.5 there off that 1 hit. 1 more hit, guys. That would have been a totem gone. All right. All right. As long as the water can keep... Okay, there we go. There we go. We just got the zombie now. The dripped out zombie. And look at that. Bam. Secured another totem. Easy peasy, guys. Look at that, dude. We're just too good. So we went ahead and went back to the base. We obviously still have a few more totems to grab, which we will be doing shortly, but we started working on some towers around the base, like I mentioned that we were going to do a little earlier in the video. So we're gonna start getting these built up all around the base. I'm not sure how much I'm going to add, but we have this pretty cool design here. They should look pretty nice and good. And what is that block doing? That thing is spazzing right now, dude. Are you good? Is this game good? What is going on right now? Okay, this pretty much wraps off the first tower here. As you can see, I have layouts kind of spread out throughout the base of the other ones here. Just kind of the, I guess, the skeleton of them. We're gonna put a flag up here, an orange flag, you know, to let them know what type of territory they are stepping foot in when they do enter this vicinity. Hopefully this will keep them at bay, but it probably won't. You know, I don't think anything really keeps them at bay. All right, first tower's pretty much down and good to go. That thing looks nice. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually really like this design. I just kind of like came up with it on the spot, but it looks pretty good. I actually really like it. Fits the theme. Now we have to repeat this like 20 more times. It's gonna take a while, but first tower's down. Now we're gonna move on to the rest. Yo, the base is coming together. It's looking pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now I think I can actually say that we're almost done. I mean, we're kind of almost done. We still have a lot to build, but not as much as like probably 30 minutes ago. So that's a plus. Lads, I found something insane. I have no idea what this is. It looks fairly dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go down here and check it out because I feel like there might be some good stuff down here. Got a lot of zombies down here. It looks like, oh geez, we got a baby zombie. Chat, that's not good. Lads, this place is stacked. I'm not even gonna lie. A diamond sword. We have a diamond sword. Dude, yeah, I knew this place was good. I knew this place was good. We have an enchanted book here. Luck of the Sea. Not bad. We got a name tag as well here in this chest. Dude, and we got a saddle finally. We finally have a saddle. I mean, we do have, you know, the helicopter, so I guess a saddle. I guess using horses is kind of unnecessary. We're still gonna get one. We're still gonna get one. The amount of enemies in this place is kind of astounding. I'm not even gonna lie. There's skeletons, there's zombies. I'm surprised we haven't seen any creepers yet. I'm not gonna lie. Look how many skeletons are. Guys, there's more around this corner too. It's not even just these ones. Why did I place this down? Can I eat this? No, I cannot. Okay, well, I'm sure I can. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Oh wait, we can't. We have to cut it with a knife? Oh my god, dude. That's kind of extra, but okay. Mate, we still have so much to check out still and so much other chests to potentially loot. The inventory is full, backpack even as well. We need to upgrade this backpack, I'm not even gonna lie. But I think we're gonna go back to the base and empty all of this out and then come back and continue looting because I can't carry anything else, man. There's so much in this place. Oh yeah, we found a diamond axe as well. We also have 1 diamond, so I guess really we could make a pickaxe now and obtain some obsidian and potentially make a nether portal, go to the nether and see exactly what the, I guess like what the spawn is. I have very awful luck with nether spawns, so hopefully we get something good and maybe by like a fortress. I mean, that would be kind of nice. Yeah, we're grabbing the obsidian now, you know. We might as well just knock this out really fast. Looks like we're making the nether portal next. So I was grabbing some obsidian and, you know, right next to this abandoned village actually that we were at earlier, and you wouldn't believe who showed up. The ops. They're literally right outside. Yeah. They tracked me down and they're out for blood. They are out for blood because I don't think they're too happy with our recent actions at the Woodland Mansion, so they might be here to, you know, claim some revenge. It's not going to happen, folks. It's just not going to happen. You know, there's something that I've been holding on to that I've been meaning to give them, and it's actually right there, so we're just going to put that down and see if they enjoy it. No, they do not like that. Okay. Looks like we're being chased down. Okay, yeah, dude. They don't stand a chance. I'm telling you, they just need to give up now. Nice, perfect. There we go. All right, cool. Geez. I'm sure this is going to continue to happen. They're not too happy. Luckily, no one lives in this house anymore because it's about to be gone. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and resume our activities with hopefully no more interruptions here. So I ended up lighting the, I guess like the abandoned portal that's right outside of the base, just to kind of come in here really quick. I need to obtain some quartz for the nether portal design that we're gonna do. And look what we're by. We're by a fortress here. Okay, so nice. That's actually great. I don't know when we're gonna enter that. Dude, those wither skeletons are next level stuff. So, I mean, at least we're by one. We don't got to go far. I hate the nether. I get lost in here all the time. So, luckily, we don't got to travel too deep to find one. Okay, so I think it's time we start on the nether portal design. I think we're going to put it here in this lot right next to the pond. I don't really know what else to put here anyway, so I think this is a pretty good spot for it. I was going to put it in the pond, like, and have, like, lily pads lead to it, but it just wasn't working out, so I think we're just gonna put it here instead. We're probably gonna do like a cherry and quartz mix here, like cherry wood and quartz probably. Over the next several days, we absolutely locked in, lads. I'm not even kidding. Like, we just laser focused in and got everything done within the base. And before you even ask, yes, we did go back to the Woodland Mansion and we had Operation Woodland 2, which resulted in burning the entire place to the ground with lava. Not only that, but I think we did a clean sweep of the place. You know, we kind of drained the swamp a little bit, if you will. Yeah, it's a completely abandoned structure now. Yeah, that's all we're gonna say. A few things that we ended up getting done was the towers. Obviously, we finished those a little bit earlier in the video. We built this pretty decently sized G-Money head. I don't know why, it's just a head of my skin. I thought it would look pretty cool. Don't know what I'm gonna put in this thing. And then right next to that, we have the official G-Money rocket because I'm kind of a space boy, you know, I love the universe, and I know it doesn't work. I know we can't move this thing actually, and we can't really go to space in Minecraft, but it looks cool. You know, it's an orange rocket ship. It looks cool. We finally wrapped off all of the farms in the base as well, and then we also built an area for an enchanting room, which is located outside. It's not inside of any structure. It is, it's outside, but it looks cool. It looks like kind of natural and stuff. Also, up by the house that we still need to fill with furniture, we added another building, another house, I guess. And this is going to be the brewery. So we can actually make beer in here and vibe out at the pond and relax. I actually wasn't lying when I said crack a beer earlier. I was being very serious. We also ended up adding a chicken coop right behind the bee haven. I thought this would be a pretty good spot to put it. So now we have chickens that we can keep safe and out of harm's way beyond these walls. Nothing will ever happen to these chickens. Nothing ever. They're just gonna live peaceful lives here in this base. That was the whole purpose. You know, we need more pets. I was also really stuck on what to put by the lava generator, and I sided with putting some like stands, like selling stands or like market style stands. I don't know why. I think they look pretty cool. I didn't really know what else to put here. I'm gonna try to drag some villagers here and put them in here. Probably on the next episode. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna be honest. That's going to suck. We still don't have diamonds or netherite because I suck, and we're still rocking the classic iron drip. We need the diamond drip, dude. We need the blue drip, dude. We need netherite drip, to be honest with you, but it's gonna take some time to find that, and we'll probably come back on the next episode with that a little bit more prepared. Now, again, like I mentioned way earlier on, this was originally supposed to be a 100 days, which ended up turning into a 200 plus days. I think we're on like 250 something, almost 300. I'm, again, very slow, and I work at the pace of a turtle, maybe even a snail, if you will, but yeah, we finally got everything done, and the base looks so good. I'm not even gonna lie, this is probably hands down the best base that I have ever built on survival alone, even hardcore mode. I mean, on hardcore mode, I don't even make it past like 20 days, so this is an all-time record for me.